Hi guys, welcome to my second tips video for Phoenix. This is more of a support style. You'll notice already that a lot of Phoenix's items in the default build or in the builds that are already on the community, you'll include some support items anyway, like the mechanism. Now, primarily the reason for that is to improve Phoenix's survivability. Because he chews through his own health, he needs to keep regenning or buffing his health back up. Those items do tend to lean him towards support, even though he's not down as a support hero, but I find him very, very good to play as a support hero. You'll see with this, the build I've got in this game, we've got the mechanism, we've got the pipe of insight. If we get into a longer game, we've got the Vladimir's offering to give your whole team lifesteal. I mean, this he really does seem a very, very good utility support hero. I mean, if you've got two support heroes, what I would suggest you do is you get the second support to do the warding, and you just go hard on the utilities. Let's say there's going to be no point two of you getting mechanisms. There's going to be no point two of you using the pipe at the same time. You know, things like that don't stack, so it's not really worth it. His attack speed slow. Is very good in team fights as well. Again, that's a utility thing. He's not going to burn through much damage himself, but his attack speed slow is really useful in team fights. It can mean that the enemy carry early on in the game is going to be pretty well neutralised for the first few seconds of a team fight, which can really swing things in your direction. And as soon as the attack speed slow wears off, chances are you've popped in behind them, hit them with the move speed slow, and you've popped your ult. So they're going to be taking massive damage no matter how it goes. Now, I'm going to be playing Phoenix in this game, and I'll usually be playing Phoenix in the hard lane. For Dire, this is the bottom lane, and for Radiant, that's the top lane. Now, the reason I'm doing that is because regardless of my health, with a few exceptions with certain characters, you can quite effectively harass the enemy carry from a safe distance. Which makes it very, very difficult for the enemy carry to farm. And if you can take the enemy carry out of the game for the first sort of 5 to 10 levels, you're really going to massively swing the game in your favour. And that's what we're trying to do with this. You'll see Phoenix is quite difficult to last hit with, but between the attack speed slow he has and harassing the enemy to keep them back, the enemy isn't going to be getting a lot of the last hits anyway, so it doesn't really matter a great deal. You'll notice here that I absolutely suck at it. But Phoenix is quite good at creep blocking, so if you're into creep blocking, then he's quite useful for that. Wingspan seems to help.
Yeah, well, you should see the other day I was getting at level 4, I had like 5 kills already. It's rapey you get with Bloodseeker. He's like, he's basically...
Okay, you'll notice I started off with a ring of regen in this build. Now the reason for that is because as soon as we get in, we're going to start harassing the enemy heroes with the Icarus dive. What that'll do is it'll take a bit of health off them, which will make them be a bit more cautious, but it'll also slow their movement speed down, so if they're attempting to last hit from a decent range and run in at the right timing, that's going to make it more difficult for them. You will notice that as long as you're careful, you don't get hit by the enemy heroes and take damage otherwise, by the time your Icarus dive is ready to go again, you're back on full health. Okay, so with Phoenix, like I said, he's quite difficult to last hit with, which makes him quite awkward to deny with as well. Now, it can be done with practice, but what's really, really good about him is his second ability, the Fire Spirits, has quite a decent attack speed slow. Now, if you slow the enemy carry's attack speed, he's going to find it virtually impossible to last hit. Even in this early game, unless you've got heroes with a really high attack speed, it's going to slow it down to almost nothing. So they won't be able to last hit and they won't be able to deny. So you'll notice that my count on this game for last hits and denies is virtually nothing. But you'll also notice that the enemy carry is having to stay back. You know, they just can't get in there to get the farm they need. I'll get him on
oh crap! Oh crap! No power shot.
You are fucking Zoidberg.
Yep. Way. Skyra, run.
Okay, so as you're approaching level 6, just keep an eye on your mana. What you want to be able to do is cast Fire Spirits and Supernova together. That's going to cost 280 mana at level 6. So You're also going to cast the Icarus Dive, but that doesn't take any mana. The idea is to lower the enemy's attack speed so they won't be able to kill your Supernova. Icarus Dive in behind the enemy, slowing them down, and then Supernova. If you're lucky and the enemy heroes are a bit stupid and don't get out of the way, you'll get a kill on your own. But part of the reason we've got another nuker in lane here is that between the two of you, usually you can pick up a double kill with this as soon as you hit level 6. This is also a good opportunity to demo why it's a good idea to keep your Sunbeam until the enemy heroes are trying to retreat. It's quite a good ability to chase running heroes with. It's got an absolutely massive range, so save it till they're running and then pick them off as they're trying to run with it. You can always press 5 and move forward with it. You can even move over terrain and anything else while it's while you're doing the Sunbeam.
Did we? I didn't think we got to the one.
Yeah, I picked them up. They were the range on my.
Come you beautiful baby.
Can you see all the sort of like tree stumps where my ult like burnt down the forest?
The 3 dragony bastards took mid. One courier, call me shit. Whoop. How about nope?
Right, Tiny's dead.
Oh, I'm stunned.
Courier, deliver my shit. Come on, try and fetch.
Oh, they're back then.
Yeah.
Okay, perfect example here of how you can use the Sunbeam and its move forward to skip up over terrain.
Come on, man. It's alright, we're having him.
You did kill them all. There we go. Nice kill.
Come on, biatch.
Die, you windy bitch.
Where's she gone?
Up top. Up top.
Why are
they're defending, we
they
don't need to.
pinging mid?
Just trust me. Because I'm going to wait. We're going to push mid. They're going to TP in. As they TP in, I'm going to slow them.
Oh.
And then I'm going to ult.
Yeah, it's froze. Oh, okay.
I'll finish the fuckers off.
Oh, they're all nearly dead. Shit.
Nice kill.
Nice 4 kills.
Okay, fair
I
enough.
nearly killed them all and then died. I was gutted. Did you get them all then?
Yeah.
Aye.
Your top tower is under attack.
Fucking hell.
Backing up just for a quick heal.
Oh, that was nice.
And
Or he could be fucking stupid and try and kill me.
it's because there's loads of them there.
Skywrath Mage, what are you doing? Oh, you are kidding.
I'm going to be going in there
This
alone.
is my
aren't
hits and I would
I?
have killed him.
It's fine, Tan. I'm on my way.
I'm on my way.
It's not fine. It's really not fine.
You dead? Keep running, Tan.
Almost.
You nearly got a kill.
Bija. Tanya. Turn around.
Yeah.
Jesus. Where's pinging?
I was looking at the Ujma flopper, the courier, to see where he was going.
I'm coming down you guys, but I'm first just clearing out mid a bit.
Okay, so here's a perfect example of how all the utility items can swing a fight in your direction. Quite often when you pop your ult with Phoenix, your problem is staying alive. Now you can try slowing the enemy heroes, but you can't always get them all, and one of them will come in and kill you. So a way to counter that, and one of the reasons Phoenix works really well with good team cooperation, is that you make sure your team's there to back you up. You'll notice in this team fight, I pop the pipe of insight and the mechanism just before I go ult, so all of my team can stay in the fight with me. Make sure I stay alive and also capitalise on it and kill enemy heroes that stick around. And while we're here, we just have another long range pick off with the Sunbeam. It's probably a good idea in team games to
you just
to
rob
let
my
your
kill,
carry
Dave.
get the kills.
If
you're not 100% sure the carry will
Damn it.
pick up the kill,
Yeah, it's been robbing mine as well. That's why
go
I've got
for the kill. It's better to
assists.
take him for your team than risking getting away, but usually you'll want to try and leave it for your carry to get. And when I say that, I don't mean abandon them and leave them alone. I mean just let them get the last hit if you've got a good opportunity to do it.
Yep. Tanya,
Yeah.
you just robbed my kill.
Sorry.
No, you're not. Exactly. It's a breakless rape
There
trap.
we go. They're coming in for a play again.
I mean, a mass extermination.
Yeah.
I'm going to do something really silly now. Oh, I'm out of mana! Good job I got mana boots. Mwah!
Did you just steal my kill?
Middle tower has fallen.
I love doing that. Yeah, it's like, yeah, you'd be stupid enough to stick around.
Uh,
Let's finish this.
Finished it.
Have some fire spirits, guys.
Oh, let me get a last kill. Oh, let me at him.
Oh, that's a good finish animation.
Gliding slowly forward while burning wind ranges to the face.
Okay, it is worth noting, finally, a couple of heroes you really don't want to play against are Legion Commander and Sniper. The reason for that is Legion Commander will abuse the fact that you're chewing through your own health to use her ultimate to farm you for attack point. If you end up in lane with Legion Commander, it's probably best that you switch out to another lane before she gets her ult, or you're going to end up being farmed quite a lot. The slightest mistake and you're going to really screw your team up badly. Sniper, it's more that his stun effect can stun you while you're mid Icarus dive, which basically makes your Icarus dive useless, and quite often you'll go in for a dive, he'll hit you mid dive, you'll end up like behind enemy lines without having done much damage to them and already low on health because you chew through your own health. So just be careful of those two. But otherwise, I'm finding Phoenix to be pretty good hero. He's I've played him in a couple of different play styles. I really like this one because it's based on team play, and I usually play with at least two other friends quite often. You'll probably want the Shiva's Guard if you're playing in games where you get in a lot of pub games you've not got the team support. Phoenix really does struggle if you haven't got the team support because of the fact that he can very quickly sacrifice himself. But if you have got the team support there, he can be really devastating. Phoenix isn't about doing damage on his own. His ult, which is the most devastating one, will only really be useful if you can prevent the enemy team killing you, and you really need your team to be there for you for that. I do hope you've enjoyed the video, guys. Please give me a like if you have. Please leave a comment. If you didn't like it, leave a comment too. I'd quite like to hear your feedback, and please subscribe. There'll be more like this coming. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.